Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a hair tutorial, and this is a look. Okay, this hair is a look. I love it. I love curly hair. I was inspired by the curly hair that I used to have and am starting to like see curls coming back, so I thought I would embrace that and wear my hair really, really curly one night, but of course I needed this for now until my curls come back. So I thought I would show you guys how to create curly hair texture if you don't have curly hair. It's not super hard, it's just a little bit more time consuming, but I am going to show you guys how to do it. So let's go ahead and get started. I did a lazy blow dry, so it's like half trying here. But because our hair is gonna be curly anyway, Cannoli, do you mind? It's okay if some of your natural hair texture shows through, so like see this curl along my forehead? I'm gonna leave that there because it's gonna work in my favor when I start to do this hairstyle. I actually have naturally curly hair, but with all the bleaching I've done over the years, I've lost my curl on my blonde journey. So now I'm slowly trying to like put less bleach, let my curls come back, and they are coming back, so this is a good sign. What I use to get natural looking curls is this 1/2 inch Hot Tools curling wand. If your hair has a hard time holding a curl, I suggest prepping your hair with a little bit of hairspray before, maybe a light hold hairspray, just so that there's something for your hair to hold the curl with. I feel like I don't really have a problem with that, so I just go straight in with no product in my hair. So another thing I used to get my curly hair were hair extensions because I wanted volume and length added to my hair, because my hair's short right now. If you have naturally long hair, you're so lucky you get to skip this step. So I'm gonna be clipping in these clips as I curl my hair. I don't like to clip them all in and then curl because my hair just gets like really heavy and it hurts when I'm sectioning it to have it all up, and you know. I'm gonna section off the bottom section of my hair. I'm just taking like right at the nape of my neck, taking like this small section of hair. I'm gonna clip this. So these extensions are from the hair shop. I love the hair shop extensions. They're my favorite. They just have really good blends for my hair color, and I like the wefts are really thin. So sometimes these wefts can be really thick and uncomfortable, but these are very nice. So first I'm taking my 3-clip weft, and I'm gonna be clipping this upside down in the nape of my neck. If you have short hair, I do have a tip for clipping in the nape of the neck extension so that it hides the short hairs from popping out of the sides. So you know when you put in your long extension here, say I clip it normal like this, and then this pops out, right? Like you're talking, you're hanging out, you're having a good time, and it's like your short hair is here popping out of your extension. So what you want to do is clip your weft upside down, and only the one that's at the nape of the neck. This is the only clip I'm going to show you guys because the rest is pretty standard of clipping in extensions. Instead of clipping my extension like this, I'm actually going to take it, turn it upside down, clip it underneath little hairs that I sectioned off. It's hard for me to see right now because I have no mirror. I'm just kind of winging it. So let me re-clip this side. Okay. So because it is clipped upside down and it's the first layer of hair on the nape of your neck, it's gonna be the long layer, and so you won't see those little short hairs poke through. So I'm taking that one there, and then I'm gonna clip this other one. Everything else from here, as far as clipping in my extensions, is pretty standard. I have clipped them in before in videos. If you guys wanna check those out, I'm just gonna go through and show you how to get the curly hair from now on. The whole trick to getting the curly hair is pretty simple. You just have to have patience. So I'm taking a tiny piece of hair, grabbing the curling wand, and I'm just gonna start tightly wrapping around the wand. I'm not putting my hair into the clamp because if I put my hair into the clamp, it gives me more of like an Annie curl, and I'm trying to go for like a curly Sue curl, you know? So I'm curling this first curl away from my face. Then I'm just gonna let it go. And your hair is gonna look really, really crazy, but you just have to leave it like that until you're done. So that curl was away from my face. Now let's take another piece of hair. Alternate sizes of hair that you take. When you have natural curly hair, not every curl is the same size or width. So you wanna make sure to switch it up. This one I'm gonna curl towards the face. Because again, you don't want all your curls when you brush them out to go in the same direction. That doesn't give you that naturally curly effect. All right, there we go. And see how this one, I'll fix it later, but make sure you get the ends, because if you don't go all the way down to the end, when you're done with your hair, it may look like, you know, like this is the best way I can describe it. Get your ends in there as much as you can. We're not gonna worry about it now. Later, I'll touch that up. See, now I'm gonna take even a bigger chunk here because I wanna make sure that I'm alternating sizes and directions. So that one's a little bigger, and then I'm just gonna do this last section. The good thing about this look is that everything can be kind of messy and not the same, not uniform. It's almost like impossible to mess it up unless you leave all your ends out. It's like super curly and then the end is just straight and out, and that's gonna like give it away. I'm all about effortless. I'm all about like trying less. Oh, that came out wrong. Life motto, try less. Do less. Oh, that was a good one. Oof, I felt so good about that one. Like these two, they're gonna need a little help later. I can already feel it, but we'll talk to them later. I used to wear my hair curly all the time in high school, and I used to use that like huge tub of gel, the big blue tub of gel. They had it in green too, but that's the gel I used to scrunch my hair, and like, dang, the days. I wish I could find a picture of my hair like curly. I'm gonna hit these one time because I just already know it's gonna give me problems later. Only thing about this hairstyle is I will say it is tedious. All right, so we're just gonna keep doing the same process. Nothing really changes. As you get to the top, you don't do anything different from the bottom. So you just gotta keep going. I noticed in the comments asked how I got it so big, like my hair. It's just a combination of a lot of fake hair and really tight curls because I didn't tease my hair at all, which I like. The first time you do this hairstyle, I swear you'll probably be like, this is taking too long. Once you get the hang of it, moves faster. We're looking good. So they're really tight right now, but we will brush them out in the end. Now with the front pieces, I do the same exact thing, curling them down, away, and towards my face. I know I look kind of crazy right now. That's because when your hair is naturally wild and curly, like the curls don't just part down the center perfectly. Everything is wherever it decides it wants to be. So I'm just grabbing all my top hair. Also towards the top, you want to keep the pieces a little bit smaller. I used to do this when I went on tropical trips, like let my hair air dry and then just take a curling iron like this, kind of just fix all my curls that didn't really quite fully develop. We're almost there.
One eternity later.
Hot right now. It's very difficult for me. Like, what is your guys' like, oh my god, you just can't handle being fill in the blank? Write in the comments. I can't handle being, for me, it's extreme heat. If I'm really, really hot, like I feel like I can't do anything. Like I get easily frustrated. I get really like impatient. I just get the most grumpy when I'm in a lot of heat. Would I be so bad if I didn't curl the back and I was just like, okay, we're done. You guys can't see the back, so. Life motto, try less. Because like I'm just going to bed after this. Like, are we on that level where I could do stuff like that and you guys are okay with it? Like you've learned what you needed to learn. Like, nobody needs to see the back. You know, nobody needs to see the back. Let me know, you know, if that's where we're at, because I would just really appreciate that. Probably do more hair toots if that was the case. All right, so this is what your hair is gonna look like after you've curled it. Nothing is brushed out yet, so don't freak out that they look really, you know, tight. I like to spritz it with a little hairspray. This is just the hairspray that I have at hand. It's the L'Oreal. It's a classic hairspray here. Look, they put my name on it with rhinestones. I feel like I would prefer for this hairstyle a light to medium hold, just because you want to keep the bounciness. So I'm just gonna spray like a little bit of this. Oh!
I went in your mouth.
Did you see it?
Yes. Oh, that's gonna look epic in slow-mo.
Oh! Do you even care about me? Okay, so now this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna brush the curls out with your fingers. Very easy. We're just gonna start combing through and breaking up all the curls. My goodness. Oh, yes. See, the more that you break apart the curls, the like bigger your hair gets. Okay, so now we have these big more realistic looking curls here. You can go back and fix any pieces. For me, I see that this chunk is just more of a wave than a curl, so I could go back down here and fix that with the curler. All right, guys, so this is it. This is my curly hair tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comments down below if this is a hairstyle that you would try out. I love curls. If you have naturally curly hair, bless you. If you liked this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. Welcome to my channel if you aren't subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hold on. Rewind. So here is what your hair, oh, we'll just tuck that back there.
In my plums.